All right, stick with me. I'm going to be talking about foods that help with inflammation. And you want to watch till the end because the very last one, I think most people love it. But you're going to have to wait to find out. Watch till the end and you find out what the anti-inflammatory powerhouse that you think is delicious. Hello everyone, welcome. It's the Fly for Doctor. So today we're going to be talking about foods for inflammation. Before we start talking about the foods that are important for inflammation, and when I say that, foods that will help fight inflammation, it is important to understand what's going on and why inflammation even exists at all. Well, inflammation is actually a vital part of our immune system's process of signaling to us in our body that something's wrong. Something is here, a bug is in the environment, we need to catch it and kill it. If we have a bacterial infection, if we have a viral infection, if we have a fungal infection, anything, inflammation is the body's way of signaling to us that something's wrong and we're going to fight it. Inflammation in and of itself is actually not a bad thing. However, sometimes the little inflammatory cells go a little loco and they go out of whack and they go crazy, and we need to calm it down. I know that as a woman, I hate for people to tell me to calm down, but this is a different situation. Moving on. So without inflammation, actually it could be disastrous. Like wounds will sit out and hang out for a long time. It could become infected. Infections would just go crazy in our bodies, So inflammation is actually a very important thing that happens. However, like I said, when it goes too long, that's when it becomes problematic. So when it goes too long and it becomes problematic, and we need to slow it down and stop it, like in the cases of arthritis in our joints or in our bodies, or autoimmune diseases that kind of cause widespread inflammatory response in our body, there are some things that you can actually eat that will help you. Spices. This is so good because it's so readily available, and there's so many tablets out there that have actually broken these spices down and have forced them into those little tablets that you can take, and it'll be great for you. My absolute favorite that I think really does help is turmeric. So turmeric, definitely you see it in a lot of Indian spices, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually where curry comes from. If I am not mistaken, this is a powerhouse, okay? This is why it's my numero uno. So turmeric has something called curcumin. Curcumin, I think I'm saying it right. And if I'm not, please help me pronounce it down in the bottom. Type it out phonetically, how to pronounce it. All right. Curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It has been shown it helps to fight inflammation, arthritis, helps to lower blood pressure. It is absolutely amazing. So if you have widespread inflammation, definitely what I would suggest, they sell it at a lot of the stores. You take it, you peel the back, you boil it as tea, or you steep it, mix it with a little honey, drink it, and it is amazing. Now, I have to say, for turmeric and curcumin to absolutely be absorbed in the body, you do need pepper. So what I would say is take a peppercorn, like just maybe one seed, and swallow it with your tea. Or you can take black pepper if you can, and kind of just have a little bit of it. And that'll also really help the absorption of turmeric in the body. Another great thing that turmeric has is antioxidants. And so these antioxidants go and grab all these free radicals in our body that are doing nothing but damaging our cells, and they just kind of envelop them and just toss them out. So, turmeric is awesome. It is absolutely amazing. You've seen some people use it like a toner, sort of. It helps to fight some of the acne and discoloration in the face. Just Google it, and there are tons and tons of beneficial effects of turmeric, but definitely as an anti-inflammatory, it's amazing. Side note, if you think, I've been thinking of doing this, but I really never did. If you think I should make a video, maybe 5 days, 7 days, or 10 days of using a turmeric mask to see how it clears blemishes and evens out the skin tone and things like that, let me know down in the comment below. I kind of want to do it, but I've been waiting for a challenge, or maybe I'm just being lazy, I don't know. But let me know down in the comments if you want me to do it, and I'll get to it. A lot of the green leafy spinach have something in them called beta carotene. They also have powerful antioxidants, vitamin C, and a rich source of iron. And so definitely a powerhouse that really helps to fight inflammation. Usually a lot of these vegetables are best eaten raw, but you could steam them down a little bit to kind of aid in whatever meal that you're going to be eating. I have to put this caveat there because I know my peoples that where I come from, they know me and I know them. They kill the vegetable, okay? They put it in hot water till it's dead. We eat chaff, fiber. That's all we eat. We have killed the vitamin C, we have killed the iron, we've killed everything. Guys, you don't need to kill it. If you're making your vegetable soups, if you're making your efforiro and all the other soups, can you just put this last and let it just steam for maybe 5 minutes and that's it. Other than that, you're just eating leaves that are useless. All right, I digress, but I had to put that in there. The next set of foods that are great for inflammation are fruits. So we have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, a lot of the berries. Those are really great because they have a powerful antioxidant in the form of flavonoids. And these flavonoids are very good. They help kill all the free radicals like we talked about earlier. And they also help to fight inflammation in the body. They help to reduce the risk of cancer, heart disease, and asthma. So if you are wondering the things that you should definitely put in your daily diet to reduce inflammation, fruits are a great bet. Speaking of fruits, one of the ones that I really like is a pineapple. The reason I love this is because, well, pineapple is delicious, y'all. And actually, most importantly, the bark of the pineapple has something called bromelain. Now, bromelain is a very powerful anti-inflammatory medicine. And what you can do is, before you peel and toss your pineapple bark, just wash the back of the pineapple. I like to wash it honestly with a little bit of soap and water and a sponge to scrub out any dirt that may be stuck in there. And then when I peel my pineapple, I keep the bark aside and I actually steep it. And when I steep it, I make tea out of it. And that bromelain, guys, it's absolutely amazing. It has strong anti-inflammatory effects that you will not believe. Bromelain is known to relieve sinus problems, relieve inflammation. It's an enzyme that actually can be used as a meat tenderizer. Isn't that crazy? So I think that it's just so amazing that this beautiful crown of a plant called the pineapple has this many effects. A lot of the time, some people will even prescribe it before surgery and have patients start to take it before surgery to reduce the inflammatory effect or inflammatory side effects that may occur. The next one is avocados. Avocados, as we know, are very great. I had an avocado plant growing up and I ate a lot of it. So I'm waiting on that, fountain of youth to kick in, so I can be young forever. All right, I'm kidding. Anyways, so yeah, avocados are absolutely amazing. They are great and they have lots of healthy fats. And so if you're trying to incorporate fats into your diet and you're looking for a healthy way to do it, avocado is a great way. Also very full of potassium, magnesium, and fiber, which all help, especially the magnesium and potassium, with the immune system and boosting all of that. Avocados also have something called carotenoids and tocopherols, and they are great anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants, and they help to fight all these inflammatory cells in our body that causes widespread pain and discomfort. Broccoli. So you've heard over and over again how beneficial broccoli is, right? So yes, broccoli is absolutely an amazing plant, vegetable that is definitely going to help. It reduces the risk of heart disease and also has a high level of sulforaphane antioxidant. And so this antioxidant, again, like we've talked about, goes around, kills all the free radicals, and makes sure that we are in tip-top shape and reduces the rate of inflammation in our bodies. This one is an interesting one, tomatoes. So I'm not really crazy about tomatoes. I use them all the time. But you find tomatoes everywhere, in pizza, in pasta sauce, in stews, in soups, in salads, everything. Sometimes some people may even blend it into their fruit juices. Even in an alcoholic beverage, tomatoes are everywhere. And it was interesting to find out that they are absolutely great for inflammation. That is because they have a high level of what we call lycopene. And lycopene is a very strong anti-inflammatory agent, and that definitely helps to reduce inflammation in the body. And the best way to get it, actually, surprisingly enough, is not by eating it raw. Cook it in a little bit of oil, preferably olive oil, because olive oil also definitely has anti-inflammatory effect, and that will release the maximum amount of lycopene. So saute it a little bit in a little olive oil, and maybe toss it in your salad, maybe toss it in your fruit juice or smoothie or anything else that you're eating, and that'll definitely help release that lycopene. That will definitely help with inflammation. Like I mentioned before, olive oil definitely also has oleocanthal, which is an antioxidant and helps to fight inflammation. So you can definitely see how you can mix a green leafy vegetable salad with maybe some berries, maybe some nuts, some avocados, maybe some pineapple, some sauteed tomatoes, and you have a powerful, powerful meal that'll definitely help you to fight inflammation. All right, the last one that we're going to talk about today, certainly not the least, and I'm sure that this list does not exhaust all the foods that you can eat that will definitely decrease inflammation, is dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, who doesn't love dark chocolate? Like, I certainly do. I mean, hot chocolate and, fudge and ice cream and cakes and a lot of desserts and a lot of foods, okay? So dark chocolate is actually really great and really helps with inflammation. But you want to make sure that whatever you're eating that has dark chocolate, it has to be 70% or more. If it's less than 70%, we're kidding ourselves, okay? We need to make sure that 70% or more, and then it'll really help to release an antioxidant, which is flavonoid. I'll put the spelling up there. And it's really great. It's even been shown to line the endothelial cells. The endothelial cells are cells that line the vessels. And so it helps to improve those cells. So all in all, like, dark chocolate is really great. Of course, everything in moderation. You don't want to eat, from here till next year. You want to eat it in moderation, but it's definitely something that you could put into your diet, maybe one a day. And they say, dark chocolate, it'll definitely help. So think about it. All right, guys, I've come to the end of this. If you have any comments or if there are other anti-inflammatory foods that I may not have mentioned, please leave them down in the comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging with me. If you found any benefit in this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also hit the like button, and most importantly, share this video with friends and family as well. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, hit the notification bell so that when I post, you'll be sure to be notified. And of course, if you have any other video ideas, let me know down below. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. It's always a pleasure. Till next time, it's the Fly for Doctor. Have a great day.